EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans, tonight it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Sacramento Kings. The opening tip to the home side. Pelicans with it first in New Orleans. To Holiday. They go down to Davis. Willie Cauley-Stein able to recover with the block. Kings with the ball.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Barnes. De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
They'll get it down to Davis with a drop step. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
Old school equals high percentage.
Fox across the timeline, looking to make something happen. The drive right to the basket. Fox to the basket, but a shot stays out.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Nemanja Bjelica has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Good shot, good shot.
And scores on the Euro step.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Sacramento ball. Probing the defense. Knocked loose. What a save. That's hard work right there. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you, me and you.
To Julius Randle. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here comes the screen. Buddy Hield to Fox. Baseline drive and the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Grobs City.
Pick up, match up, match up.
To Julius Randle. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
De'Aaron Fox. To Julius Randle. Holiday. His first effort off the mark. Short jumper off the mark. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away. Time to shuffle things up. Davis. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Has a chance. Randall's shot off the mark. Cleaning the offensive glass. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
New Orleans will take it up. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
With a drop step. With the basket after a nice drop step.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Block up, block up. There you go. You're on island now. Come on, yo. Come on, yo.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Come on, yo.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Count the basket at the rim.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Holiday. The pass stolen by Sacramento. To Bagley. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Shot from in close, no good. Kings have the basketball. Down to Cauley-Stein. Not that time. To Holiday. Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Cauley-Stein to Bagley. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
I got ball.
Into the game for the Sacramento Kings. Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
20-footer at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. It's the Kings with the lead. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
To Harrison Barnes. And draws the foul.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Team foul number 1 for the Sacramento Kings.
And he connects on the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
Isolation. Give me rock.
Flash him, bump him.
To Julius Randle. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King. So the Pelicans hold on to the possession. Trying to cash in. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Buddy Hield to Barnes. Oh, a lot of contact. Shot's no good and no foul.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
It's Sacramento ball. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Julius Randle. Kings come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Marvin Bagley with the slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Harrison Barnes. To Hield. Goes to the left side. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short.
D up, baby. I got ball.
To Julius Randle. And the rebound pulled in by the Kings. Barnes to Bagley. Short jumper, won't fall. Can't connect from in close. It's the Kings now with the ball. The shot denied by Okafor.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And the finish at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Here we go. My ball.
From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Nice pass to set things up.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Davis. The pass taken away by the Kings. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Pelicans basketball. And a nice finish at the rim.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Into the game for the Kings.
De'Aaron Fox to Barnes. Shaq Diallo snatching it out of the air. Pelicans have the basketball. You've got to get that one to go. Sizing up the defense. The pass stolen by Sacramento. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Number 7, Stanton Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
De'Aaron Fox over to the right side. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. Barnes. Well defended. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Holiday controls the basketball. His team down 9.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Here comes the screen. To Hield. Fires the 3. He'll force that one. No good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Payton. And he'll go to the foul line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Foul. Team foul number 1.
And hits the first free throw.
For Sacramento, number 00. Stepping in for New Orleans.
And gets both to drop at the line. Kings with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Lets it fly from long range. Off the mark. No good. That's out. Last touch by De'Aaron Fox. Holiday in possession. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Cashes in for 2.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Fox into the front court. Up 5. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
De'Aaron Fox. Oh, defender pulls the chair. The pass taken away by the Kings. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. To Fox. De'Aaron Fox slams it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like it's good, just as the horn sounds. Inching a little closer, but still down at the break. That's it for the first half. The Kings are out in front.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Kings have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Sacramento Kings. The Pelicans are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And they've been showing off some excellent shooting. And it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game trap. Steals.
The story of this game so far has been the lack of ball security. Neither team can hold on to the ball, and unfortunately, it made the first half kind of tough to watch.
Player of the half.
Willie Cauley-Stein has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Great look and vision. Flushes it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. With a drop step. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Into the front court, it's Fox. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. With a drop step. With the basket after a nice drop step.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
To Holiday. Good look that time, but off the mark. Has a look. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. For 3, Buddy Hield, born scorer from the Bahamas.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Almost unlucky bounce to Hield. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Buddy Hield to Fox. Buddy Hield to Harrison Barnes. Down low, Cauley Stein. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first.
Coming right back to you.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Shot, bro.
New Orleans has it.
I got ball. I got ball. Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Nice finish at the rim.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Fox with it. It's an 8-point lead. To Hield. Goes to the right side. Driving right to the basket. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Down low to Okafor with a drop step. Shot from the lane won't go. Buddy Hield to Fox. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
De'Aaron Fox at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 72%. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. It's a big finish. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Down to Cauley Stein with a drop step. Won't go. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Holiday to Davis. Second effort. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Throws it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
It's Pelicans ball.
Give me stats. I'm coming. Give me stats.
To Holiday. And he finishes at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Buddy Hield. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
With a drop step. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 30, Julius Randle.
To Fox.
Subbing in for the Sacramento Kings, number 35.
Fires the three. That's rebounded by New Orleans. Holiday controls the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Off the assist.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Deep right corner. Jumper's good.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
The assist from number 32.
Kings have the basketball. To Bagley. Surveys the floor. Screen coming. Shot by Fox off the mark.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Fox across the timeline. Up 6. To Hield. Anthony Davis with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First one goes down.
For Sacramento, number 3. And number 33, Corey Brewer.
And he makes them both. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. It's the Kings with the lead. It's the Pelicans with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. The drive, right to the basket. From the outside, no good. Holiday in possession. His group now down 2. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. They don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's a forced shot from Elfrid Payton. Off the mark. To Holiday. Not done yet. Holiday. Over to the right side. To Julius Randle. 3 seconds. The opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
It's Sacramento ball to Barnes. Screen coming.
Hey, left.
And he's going to the free throw line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
4 seconds.
First one, counted. Goes 2 for 2. Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup to Holiday. 5 on the shot clock. Holiday to Payton from long range. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Elfrid Payton. Substitution being made in this one.
For the game, number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
Fox into the front court. Leads 4. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Count it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Into the front court. It's Fox. He'll run the offense. Not that time. Holiday controls the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Payton. With a drop step. Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Holiday to Payton. Anthony Davis. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Barnes driving, but his shot won't fall. Payton into the front court. Down just a couple. To Julius Randle. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Knocked loose, and that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Kings retain the possession. Time for some new personnel into the game. Barnes. Knocked loose. Pelicans have it. Holiday. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
It's the Kings now with the ball. To Harrison Barnes. Here comes the screen. Buddy Hield. Scores from the post.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Randle. With a drop step. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Barnes. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
And finishes strong.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Off the iron. It came out. It goes down.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Looks beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Off the assist. It's the Kings who get the victory as they win this one by 4. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings. The Pelicans just couldn't close this one out. The way they shot the ball was outstanding. But even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Willie Cauley-Stein could not have been better defensively. The way he blocked shots and stole the ball today is what makes for an all-NBA defensive first-team player. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games for the New Orleans Pelicans. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick. Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Ladies in the air.
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
Hit him in his blood and flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the block for wears.
I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the deers.
Everybody back up, man down, back up, don't play with me. I do you something dirty, you talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty, how I feel lately. I do you something dirty, I wake up the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa,
ties and dope bars.
Life is a movie and death is the co-star.
Mechanics of the game,
bandits trail foreigns in the lane.
if they heard that the driver is gang off.
We be in the part of the party that gets roped off.
Mingle with the judge, and both form.
Questions that we asking ourselves, having the
Spending money that's unaccounted for.
If you scared to party with gangsters,
What you around us for?
we do what we want, man.
We get around the law.
Yeah, it's bubble whips and square links.
LOX give respect, cause fear stinks.
Chair at the table,
It's the commission.
a rare thing.
B, come on, it's us. You hear kings.
We still smell money in here, Frank.
Raps like a dice game.
We about to clear bank.
everybody back up, man down, back up, don't play with me. I do you something dirty, you talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty, how I feel lately. I do you something dirty, I wake up the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
This is a LOX Swiss product.
If it's ice up in heaven, we know Pick got us. There's love up there, we know Pick got us.
LOX, my, you don't know about us.
Double R, my, you don't know about us.
D Block, my, you don't know about us.
Ask Swiss, he'll tell you we keep it click about us.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of coke on me. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like jet ski. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Small just made my flight. Pick 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you that mama was $1 million cash just laying in the front. All this I saw me dripping. Kicking, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. I'm picking rain still glisten. listen, so don't lie. Ooh, no, you can't stand it. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie. No. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, all the broke bag. 24, time to show 'em whatever. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie.
We got London on the track.
Hey. Nigga, $2. With that Kuko, with that jeweler. What your jewels cost? With that Kuko, I need $2. I'm a new horse.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new Hulk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And get back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' heck. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I'm married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stew, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got hundreds. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new Hulk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the prices. I don't with this for this. We got. Down to that. They don't take none of the artists, so I'm. Problem is, you see me get it. 8212 was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I heard the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new Hulk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystals. Extended magazines, chauffeur limousines. Before I got $65,000 on jeans. Bought like stuff for lotion, skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older, had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new Hulk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Me like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need that. To the face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
My girl. So you talking about what? Ain't got nothing, man. Ain't got nothing on no name. No, straight like that, dude.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. In my guys, design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Come through. What time you wanna, yeah? You can't be the cops. I can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that dope. Counting mine, won't be trying to get no on my note. I would down bad on my look, my dog like farmers go. Ain't been sweet, but neither is me, so my be 300 or more. I keep close. Phones, but I don't boast. I know what it's like to not have that ain't gonna try me without saying I win it. Gonna disrespect the try my straight up out that 6 ain't with what I'm with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal Jada kiss. Come through. What time you wanna, yeah? Ain't got no time to get. I can't leave my folk down bad like that. Guess I'm just gon' slow. Partner say he got. That's where I'm focused. Need to focus more. That's ain't no. He ain't gon' like that. Step on my free world out there in the bluffy side. Just might see me and can't turn me down. This ain't that vert. Got all was on we cook. Got off them. Got up every time I feel the dip. Got up every time I feel the dip. You look fair to mention when you gossip in your kitchen. High up, down in prison, high up, down in trenches, huh? Come through. What time you wanna, yeah?
What time you wanna
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money, bun everybody. Painting wife, go bunny to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding my. Call me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Still alive, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Call me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. Oh, ice went down, I'ma show them I'm in. They wish down, they put down money. All them clowns never help nothing. And they don't space now in the bandwagon. Right round town in my bandwagon. Screaming, who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. See you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you go. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. My lie, like. My lie, like. My lie, like.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double additional keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all is cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jocking. But Groxy, he just and the pretty boy finna end your title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse in this fit. Just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking. But you ain't gotta ask, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus done kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat. Yeah. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna. I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah. Hands up like black and white. See you sweat. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight. See you sweat, son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna. I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah. Lights on, son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna. I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Yeah. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight, son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna. I see you sweat. Just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. I just wanna see you sweat. See you sweat.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it. Hey, I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, my run a compartmentalizer. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise her. No, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna rip a million miles a minute, no nitrous. Do it right, just I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling divine, like yeah. Finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back again? I'm back again to snap again. That ain't no other way to run it, yeah, it's happening cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this, whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this, preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really want to do it right now. Turn up, shout out everybody, no one heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a herd of us. Hold up, roll up, levitated like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is, man. It's scary cause I've been blowing up like C4 when I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring. Like ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave him 44, now here's 44 more.